Hello, happy Monday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 5th of May, Cinco de Mayo, 2025. We are using the Morgan Greer Tarot for our message today. We have the Sun in Taurus. The Moon is currently in Leo. It will shift into Virgo later this afternoon. And as of yesterday, Pluto has gone retrograde and will remain so until October 13th. So you may want to read up on Pluto retrograde for yourself and your sun, moon, rising, zodiac signs and see how you can make the most of it. All right. Again, Morgan Greer Tarot on the table. Take a look. We had quite the shuffle here. Let's dive right in and see what's on offer to us. Our first card, Queen of Wands. Beautiful. There she is in all her fiery, passionate glory. She's all the fire signs rolled into one: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And she's creative, passionate. She's a go-getter style energy. So as a queen, she's also receptive. Divine feminine energy being receptive. So be receptive to all that's on offer to you and be in alignment with your passion, your fire, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, all of it. She's a don't settle for less type of queen. So no negotiation really when it comes to her. And not unfavorably so. She's passionately committed to what moves her. So be passionately committed to what moves you in your world, how you operate, all the decisions that you make. Put yourself in alignment to receive in the spirit of tremendous fulfillment. Next set, 2 cards. The first is 8 of Pentacles. All 8s are about momentum. In the Suit of Pentacles, we're seeing a slower momentum here, though it's usually around something that takes a great eye for detail, or it's a very detailed situation, circumstance. And there has been, the reputation on this card is that it's kind of a ho-hum. Here we are again, just doling out pentacles. However, super important. This is about your abundance in all facets of abundance, and the reminder to bring your passion, creativity, enthusiasm, joy, raw, wild, free-spirited nature has got to come into everything that you are at work and play with at this time. Now the 8 is paired with, beautiful, King of Cups, following your heart, making sure that you're doing what fills your heart. Do you have a calling that is as yet unfulfilled, or that you have backburnered? It's doing one of those, well, someday when type of things. This queen and this king are not going to allow that thought to go by without serious consideration, where we do an assessment of the now. What are we doing in the now? Are we really taking action steps, subtle though they may be, to fulfill our passions? And if not now, when? Ask yourself those questions and align your heart to what your calling is and passionately go after it. Next set. The 5 of Pentacles. You know, I get more comments on this card, believe it or not, than I do the Tower or even the 3 of Swords. More folks make comments about the 5 of Pentacles because the way I speak over this card is all about being a nonconformist. And I have the feeling that that's what's in question. For example, a few days ago, I had an opportunity to gather with some people that I hadn't seen in a while. And one of them has, this was new to me. I didn't even know this existed. One of those folks had a countdown clock for retirement. And I haven't really been able to leave that memory alone because in some way, I feel like the foot's on the gas pedal until that clock, on the brake pedal until that clock runs out. You know what I'm getting after there? So when retirement comes, then I can. And that's exactly the nonconformist situation to consider. Is it really all about that date and that time on the clock? Is there any aspect of what you're doing now that you could be doing sooner, or not doing now that you could be doing sooner? Are you waiting for some clock to run out to say, hey, yay, I'm free? And that's what this Five of Pentacles is about. You can conform and you can stay with it till the clock runs out, or you can be in preparation for or taking greater action steps for what it is you passionately desire to fulfill. Check it out. Paired with, oh yeah, look at that. Paired with the Five of Coins is the Ace of Cups. This is the love, bliss, happiness on overflow that's sitting right here in the hands of the King, right? So here's the totality of the suit from the Ace to King. Now, we're thinking about our love, bliss, joy, and happiness overflowing. I've got a vision for that. And yes, I could be taking some action steps for it right away. Am I doing that? No, I haven't yet. However, this is inspiration for every single one of us to be considering the vision we hold in our heart-mind coherence and taking steps to go get it. And no matter what the potential or perceived obstacle is, we have what it takes to overcome that passionately with enthusiasm and motivation. Let's see what's next. I love that the Ace is here because this Ace is going to take the tangle out of all of this. And I think that we all probably have a pretty clear vision for what we're dreaming in our heart-mind coherence. Take one step today. Just do one thing in that direction. Oh, I have goosebumps. Oh, I mixed these cards up. I just took the one off the bottom rather than the top. And there's justice. Harmonize, balance your own scales. So do what needs doing. Do what absolutely must be fulfilled on the day to day to maintain the foundation that you stand upon, and balance the scales so that you are feeling harmonized with taking action in the direction of your dream. I am a huge fan of being focused on the now. Though we have the vision, we have the idea, and everything that is right here in the now also brings with it every opportunity we could possibly need to create the ripple effect to bring our vision into fruition. So celebrate being here now, celebrate leveraging your energy on everything that you are creating in a harmonized way. And then we have the moon. And I have the sense, the moon is borrowed light of the sun, and it's seeing things in a completely different light. And perhaps this message is just that for you. It's not I'm going to wait for my retirement clock to run out over here before I can jump in with both feet over here. Do a little bit of everything. And begin to see your situation or circumstance in a different light. I will share with you that I feel resistant to a change that has been put in front of me. And I am absolutely dragging my feet. Although I have begun a research process for bringing harmony to that situation. Still, I've been dragging my feet up to this point. And I have the sense that there's a lot I have yet to see or know. And I myself have begun to feel a calling in the direction of my own resistance. So challenge yourself with that. Ask yourself, what am I resisting? How could I look at this differently? And what potential blessings are awaiting me that in this moment, because of resistance, I'm not allowing myself to be aware of? Consider that with the moon's energy. And then we have, of course we do. There's the Temperance card, Divine Alchemy. And that's just what I feel this situation is going to take. Some divine alchemy to bring about the fulfillment of the vision that you have. It's also, though, going to take your passion, your motivation, your willingness to be out on the edge of your comfort zone, to take leaps of faith while simply trusting that love, bliss, and happiness on overflow is going to support you through whatever process you're in. So we have a divine masculine energy to harmonize the divine feminine here with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So each holding the symbol of their suit. Love, bliss, joy, and happiness on overflow. Great intuition in this card, taking action on our intuition. And then we have passion, enthusiasm, motivation, and, you know, the get up and go for everything. So bring these energies together. Make magic on your foundation. Do what is required of you to contribute to everything in the now and begin the ripple. Add to the ripple of your oncoming. That's divine alchemy. Let's see what's happening behind the scenes. How's the universe helping us out? Bottom of the deck. Well, there it is. 10 of Pentacles, the legacy of happiness. This is what we're on about. And, you know, the king and the queen here could be this king and queen, right? And they have created a legacy of happiness by doing everything that these cards are suggesting. And then we have fulfillment of your dreams and your wishes. The 9 of Cups card. Wow. Wow. Followed by, let's see what's next. Seriously, the 10 of Cups now. Oh my gosh. Okay, go back to the beginning of this reading and listen to it again if you need to. And do whatever the F it takes to make your dream come true. Go get it, folks, because the stars are aligned to help you, to bring it into fruition. And having this ace and this 9 makes the 10 twice in the reading. That's huge. Go get your 10 of Cups. Make it happen. 4 Cups. This is, oh gosh, it's everything I just said. And, you know, it's some surprise and delight that is unanticipated. And I have the sense that the moon is letting us know that in some ways we cannot see the forest for the trees right now. So get some inner clarity by focusing a bit on your dream and your vision. And allow divine alchemy to do its part through the Temperance card, Archangel Michael right there as well. And be surprised and delighted as an unexpected Ace of Cups comes your way. And then the Page of Swords, new information, fresh perspective on its way in. What's beyond that? See, now the 7 of Pentacles and the World will stop. 7 of Pentacles, these are your seed thoughts that are growing. They're actually on the vine, not ready for harvest. However, closer than you realize. All 7s are heaven touching earth. So that's happening. Be a part of it. Angel answers. A fresh message in the reading. Confirmation of what's here. Cards falling out. Put a question to the deck if you have one. First one falling out is let go. Yeah, let go of any resistant thoughts you have. Challenge yourself because the situation will improve. Trust, divine alchemy. Know when to say no. Emphatically know when to say no. This queen knows exactly when to say no. Yeah. One more card. Listen to your intuition. That emphatic no is probably one that needs to go right to the heart of your ego. That is a bit exuberant with its reasons why not to do something, and its protective nature. So challenge that, because if you've got the let go card, listen to your intuition. That's the Page of Swords right there. And the Trust card along with divine alchemy, that's a message of the universe has your back. Final word on the reading today from angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? We have the seer. See beyond the current situation. Yeah, dream a little bit bigger, folks. And just because I couldn't leave it on the bottom of the deck, enjoy growth and reap rewards. This is a version, the lady in this deck, to me, is a version of the Empress. Give birth to your dream. Allow all the gentle changes to take place that is in support of what you are putting on your foundation. Have the best Monday ever. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Namaste.